Hi. Recently I had a question from one of my clients when they looked at an issued patent and they said, what are all these different numbers on the front of the patent? There's all these numbers in square brackets, and the numbers are 72, 54, all over the front page of the patent. Well, it's a simple answer. And the answer is those numbers are different ways that the patent office labels sections of the patent. And then as you look into the patent, there's other numbers. There's numbers at the very top of the column. So it says 1, 2, you flip the page, 3, 4, and there's 2 columns per page. So patents are printed in dual column. And then down the middle of those 2 columns, there are numbers, basically 5, 10, 15, 20. It just basically jumps in 5. Those are the line numbers. So on the front page of the patent, it's just a bunch of numbers next to different paragraphs, which helps the patent office identify specific sections of the cover of the patent. And why is that important? Because if you need to make any changes to any of those sections, you basically have to file a certificate of correction, reference those sections so that those things can be changed. And then the certificate of correction is added to the end of the patent to help anyone in the future looking at the patent to know what changes have been made. So anytime you pick up a patent, make sure you look for a certificate of correction if there is one. Whereas the numbers in the patent itself, which are at the top of the columns, identify the columns, and then the numbers down the middle between the 2 columns identify the lines. So if I say column 3, line 20, you know exactly where I am in the patent that you're looking at. It's a way of referencing pages and numbers. Instead of having, page 2, page 3, we have column 1, column 2, etc. And the numbers down the middle are basically the line numbers, which allows us to precisely reference things. And then once you get to the end, there is a set of claims attached. Those claims are not only numbered in sequential order, like 1, 2, 3, 4. They are also part of the columns and lines. So I can say claim 3, looking at column 4, or column 10, depending on how many columns there are by the time you get to the claims. Line, whatever, and someone knows exactly what line I'm talking about in a specific claim. My name is Jubin Dana with Dana Legal Services. While that is a simple question, it's one that's often asked. So there you are. If you have any other questions, here's our contact info. Please give us a call. Take care.